Moscow. The 2006 Olympic champion Yevgeny Plushenko comes back to the ice, gearing up for the upcoming Winter Games in Vancouver. And with just 4 months to the Olympics, he seemed back to his very best skating at the Russian Cup in the central Russian city of Perm. RT's Robert Vardanan was watching.
The 2006 Winter Games in Turin. Sweet, glorious moments. The flawless performance bringing Yevgeny Plushenko a long-expected and truly deserved Olympic gold. After reaching the highest point an athlete can, the then 24-year-old Russian decided to leave the sport. But never say never, and even more so as true champions never get fed up with winning. The 2006 Olympic champion Yevgeny Plushenko returns to the ice for the upcoming Winter Games in Vancouver. His preparations are already underway, so it's a privilege to see him in action here at the Russian Cup just months before one of the biggest competitions of his life. Having got back on the ice after a 3-year break, Plushenko was warmly greeted by all at Perm's Ice Palace, including fans, judges and even fellow competitors. And he didn't disappoint at all with his short program, scoring a record 97 points to take an undisputed lead in the men's singles event. The first to share his impressions with us following the incredible showing was Plushenko's coach Alexei Mishin.
I think he did very well. Taking into account the schedule of our Olympic preparations, I'm pleased with his performance. He can do some things even better, and we know how. Though I'd be happy if he performed like this anywhere, even in Vancouver.
But the man himself was a little more critical.
Actually, I'm never fully satisfied with my skating. That's still not the shape I'm aiming to reach. I think it's about 19% of what I'm really able to give. I still have to improve many things, including rotations, spins and steps.
Plushenko continued to take the crowd's breath away the next day with his long program. And despite making a few slight mistakes at the end, his overall score of 267 points proved to be higher than the world record set by Japan's Daisuke Takahashi a year ago. The result truly signaling the 2006 Olympic champion's return on the eve of the greatest challenge of his career.
It was my wife who returned me to the sport. Some say it was the Russian Figure Skating Federation, but it's not true. The main reason for me to get back and compete in Vancouver is that I just want to fight for my country, for my coach, my mom, my wife and myself.
So with everybody wondering if he can make it to the top of the podium once again at the upcoming Olympics, one person was sure.
I believe he will succeed. If he works hard and doesn't miss a single training session, it will be okay.
The next chance to see Plushenko in action will be at the Moscow Grand Prix at the end of October, where he will face most of his main Vancouver competitors. Robert Vardanan, RT, Central Russia.